If you are a business owner, I have one question for you today. Why don't you have a business coach? Kevin Weir, your action business coach, and that may seem very, how should we say, over the top question for a video like this. But I'm going to be honest with you. This is a question that I really need to ask all of you. And I want to give credit to my good friend Michael Brightman, who came up with this list of excuses that most business owners have when they won't engage the business coach. And so let's go through these 4 primary excuses, and let's see if maybe you fit into one of these excuses. So, excuse number 1, the cost is too high. A lot of people said, it's just too expensive to hire a business coach. That sticker price is just way out of my budget. Well, the first thing we have to take a look at is, are you treating coaching as an expense or as an investment? See, the whole idea here is coaching is designed to be a return on investment spend for you. And so typically for me, I find that it takes about 4 months for business owners to get a return on their investment in coaching. And then everything after that, in essence, becomes free, because the extra profits that they get from coaching can basically cover the cost those first basically approximately 3 to 4 months. So that's one thing you need to treat as an investment. The second part of costing too high is that who says that one-on-one coaching has to be the only program for you? You might get great value out of a training program with other business owners, such maybe you need sales training, maybe you need management training, maybe you just need to know base fundamentals of business and get a start on, because nobody really ever trained or coached you how to be a business owner. That's a starting point. And so you might actually get great value out of one of those lower cost programs. So don't let costs stop you from at least asking if business coaching is appropriate for you. Now, the number 2 excuse I hear all the time is, you know what, Kevin, I don't need help. Well, here's the whole thing. Business owners, executives are generally very independent, very self-reliant. And these are characteristics that are very essential for your success. On the flip side, it can also be something that works against you because you don't ask for help. You may be an expert in your profession or in your industry, but that doesn't necessarily translate into business success. So a good business coach is designed to help you see your own blind spots and get out of the way of those blind spots. Now, number 3 excuse I've heard is, you know what, Kevin, you don't know anything about my industry, so how can you help? Well, here's the whole thing. There's lots of specific, business coaches within an industry, and they're going to guide you to be an average player in your industry. They're going to go ahead and look at your key performance indicators from the industry, and they're going to move you up a few notches, but is it going to get you to be the very top end of your industry? Generally not. Why? Because a lot of these industry business coaches use what I call a paint by the numbers approach. I'll give you a good example. I coach a lot of chiropractors, and there are a lot of chiropractic coaches out there who have DC, Doctor of Chiropractic, next to their name. Here's the problem: is the vast majority of them have a formula, and it's a very specific formula that you as a business owner must follow in order for you to be successful. If you don't like the paint by the numbers approach, they won't change the paint by numbers approach. You have to do it their way. Vast majority of business owners don't like a paint by the numbers approach. What I'm doing is I'm coaching you to be an expert at business. You're the expert at your industry. I'm the expert at the business side of things. So when we take your industry knowledge and my business knowledge and combine them together, you're going to have great success. Now, the 4th thing, and I hear this sometimes from business owners, well, it's like, you know what, Kevin, I'm doing okay. Really? Wouldn't you welcome more profit and money into your pocket? Here's the thing is, ask yourself, have I achieved everything that I want to achieve in my business and my life? Do I want Am I just stuck in a comfort zone and I'm not going to go anywhere? Or do you have bigger dreams that you don't know how to fulfill? The vast majority of business owners that I talk to, deep down inside, they started business to achieve a dream. And unfortunately, they got to the, well, I'm okay part. And here's the thing is, if you are satisfied with the money that you make, have all the time you want, and are serving all the customers you want to purchase your product or service, congratulations. Great. But otherwise, you're going to need a business coach to get you to that next level. Because here's the thing. Here is our definition of a business. A business is a commercial, profitable enterprise that works without you, the business owner. A business is designed to be able to run by itself. So if you've ever dreamed of going away for 6 months on a vacation and come back in your business running just as well as you have, that's a great dream to have. That's something that a great business coach such as myself is going to help you achieve. So let's cover these 4 excuses. Number 1, cost is too high. Again, you treat it as an investment, not as an expense, and there are a different price range in coaching. Number 2, I don't need help. Everybody needs some level of help. We're not an island unto ourselves. Number 3, lack of knowledge of experience in your industry. Again, I'm coaching you as a business owner, not as an industry expert. And number 4, I'm doing okay. Well, deep down inside, you probably want so much more. You just haven't gotten around to admit it. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to click below. I want you to sign up for either the 15 or 30-minute session with me, and let's talk things through and say, does coaching fit for you? And I'm going to do a complimentary coaching session, not in that 15 or 30 minutes, but a longer one that you don't have to pay for. And we'll have a discussion to see, is this a good fit for you? So go ahead, take action now. I can guarantee you, if you don't take action now, nothing happens. So go out there, click below, let's talk, let's see what's a fit for you. Have a fantastic day.